Sir, you're charged with especially aggravated kidnapping. You're also charged with aggravated assault, and you're charged with theft of a firearm worth less than $2,500.
You're talking about stuff that is not relevant.
Hello and welcome to the Court of Public Opinion. I am the Recovery Addict, and boy do I have a case for you today.
Why is the dog chewing on this guy?
I think they have got the wrong guy there.
Got the wrong guy, and the dog was biting him.
He roughing him up quite a bit. There's a lawsuit.
Alex stolen as well.
9 out of 10 judges prefer watching the Recovery Addict live stream in their court.
The fireworks are not done.
Now we're getting commentary on the case. Anglican for service.
Is that correct?
I didn't ask you to interrupt me. Oh, for crumb's sake.
Welcome back to the Court of Public Opinion. I am the Recovery Addict. Good morning to you. Happy Tuesday to you. The good news in my household is that tomorrow's garbage day, and we missed garbage day last week because the garbage cans were 10 feet away from the road, and that's too far. So we are in dire need. We're in dire need of garbage man coming around. As a matter of fact, we can probably fill one garbage can. Like day one, we're prepping the garbage with garbage. I think actually I'm going to keep an eye on my neighbor's house, and as soon as he leaves, I'm going to just use his garbage can. Is that okay? Can I put stuff in other people's garbage, or am I confessing to a crime right now? All right. The garbage cans are by the street. We're not going to miss it. We're out 24 hours early. It's going to happen. Happy pre-garbage day to you all. Oh my goodness. Kim, there's a lot there. Ian did a great job covering this last night. For those that don't know, there's a new affidavit filed in the Maya trial. And it contains allegations that are somewhat disturbing and definitely problematic. And just adds to the tension and the drama of the Anderson Whitney situation with her attorney, Greg Anderson, no longer representing her going forward, and Whitney is and Maya has now come out with a statement describing a series of events that happened after she turned 18, involving a hotel and possibly her friends, and Anderson paying for the hotel. Alcohol was involved. A new contract was signed at that point with Maya as an adult at the age of 18. That contract significantly changed the payment structure, things like that. There's a lot in there. And not all of it may have been up to snuff with the Florida bar. But there's a lot. But we're not going to cover it this morning. I was watching that and reading that as well. It's another spoke in the wheel, or wrench in the works. I don't know how you want to call it. It's getting crazy, and I think Maya and her family are losing on this. That's wild. So obviously, if true, that's concerning. It could be problematic for Greg Anderson. Could be problematic for, well, it already is problematic for the family with the new structure and the loan prepayment thing. It got really wild. You almost need an accountant just to explain what's happening. And in all that, it is going to be going back to trial, assuming the two sides don't meet and find a happy medium, which I think they might do. Yeah, we've got Nick is still representing Maya. Nick is with a firm that's representing Maya, and that coverage is going forward. Hello? But there's still a battle. It's wild. It's wild. All right. Yeah. I mean, Greg did something that most lawyers would not do, and basically put his money on the line when the family couldn't afford it. And, sold his house to support the trial and to pay the bills so that his firm could keep operating, because this was such a long case. I mean, he had all of our praise going forward, and that's still in his past. That's still something he's done, and I don't like judging one person by one action or even a series of actions when they've done just amazing good as well. And it's sad. It's sad to see it at this. Anyway, what was the verdict? The verdict was like $216 million verdict in favor of Maya against J Hatch, but that got overturned and got kicked back to the courts, and most of the case was split off and ruled that it can't go forward, and there's very little of the case that can. So it is going to be retried on the part that can, and that's substantial. There still would most likely be a multi-million-dollar settlement coming her way, but probably nothing near what it was before. And that's all after trial, assuming they don't get together and meet and just agree. Because honestly, the hospital just saved themselves $200 million. They might find a happy medium. Anyway, we're supposed to do a couple things because I actually can't stick around this morning. It's my pincushion day. Yesterday I went to the doctor and got all the X-rays, so I guess they can see where to stick the pins. I don't know, but today I get to go get I guess body slammed or a pile driver. I'm not sure what chiropractic move they're going to do on my back and my neck, but something to try to straighten it out. And then they're going to stick a whole bunch of pins into me until I cry uncle, and then I go home. That's the plan, as far as I understand it. I may not have been listening exactly to what he said he was going to do, but it sounded like that to me. So that's coming up because I've got to go here in just a few minutes. So we have to sing happy birthday to Atticus Breda Ginger with a soul, as opposed to the other gingers who don't have a soul. What are you saying? What are you saying about redheads? Ginger with a soul, Michelle, Nathan, Nikki Zeebs, and Paz, all having their birthdays today. Wonderful. Thanks for sharing it with us. New buffer. Chat not on screen. And I have a call. Hang on. Angela, hang on. Hang on, Angela. Angela, thank you. We haven't had somebody call in to sing the birthday song with us in quite a while. So we're excited about that.
I can do that. I thought
just kidding.
I can do that. I can't promise I am a good singer, but I can do that.
Yeah, we're about to do the birthday song. Did you have something on your mind?
I will call in later.
Oh, geez.
After the birthday song.
Take a pass. All right. Well, we're doing a quick meetup this morning. We'll be live again this afternoon. But yes, we have to talk.
Okay, then yes. Okay, bye-bye.
Okay, bye-bye.
Yes.
All right, Angela, nice to offer, but I know she did not call to sing on the birthday thing. A suplex adjustment. That's the pile driver, isn't it, Lizzie? All right. Atticus, Britta, Ginger with a Soul, Michelle, Nathan, Nikki, Zeebs, and Paz. All of us, wherever you are. If it's legal and you're able, stand up, take a deep breath, shoulders back, project your voice to the back of the room, blend your voice with your neighbor, and warm up with me if you will. La 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 la. Ooh, we got it. We got it. Here we go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Atticus, Britta, Ginger of the Soul, Michelle, Nathan, Nikki, and Zeebs, and Paz. Happy birthday to you. Wow. Ginger with a Soul. I tripped up on that a little bit. Atticus, Britta, Ginger with a Soul, Michelle, Nathan, Nikki, Zeebs. I think it's Nikki Zeebs, not Nikki and Zeebs. It's just like it was written. Nikki Zeebs and Paz. Happy birthday. We realize there are many wonderful days, but today is your special day. And there are a million places you could have been and a million people you could have celebrated with, but you chose to be here with us. The privilege, pleasure, the honor, the joy is ours. Hopefully we can turn that joy back to you, make your day just a little more specialer. Begin by helping yourself to free pancakes at Denny's, IHOP Village Inn, Waffle House, McDonald's, Tammy Dunlap's House, Andy's Grill, Bob Evans, and Cracker Barrel. Did I get them all? I think I got them all. Help yourself to those pancakes. Let's see. Gigi, nobody has timed out anyone this morning yet. There's probably a banned word. There's probably a banned word in what you were trying to say, which automatically makes it disappear. If there's anything that might be calling somebody a name, that would be my first thing to watch for. And if it's got a cursey word, that probably gets it as well. Promise no bad words. It might just be a YouTube thing as well. But nobody, the mods have not had to pick up the ban hammer at all today. I've been watching. So maybe type half of it and then type the next half of it and see which half agrees, see which half appears. We'll whittle it down. There could be an improper word, like something I accidentally put on the banned list, like the word "the." That would be a problem. So that's something we need to know. Right, drum solo for the big finish. Here we go. Everyone help me here. I nailed that one. Some days I do better than others, but that one was perfect. Like, had I had an actual drum set, it would have sounded exactly the same as you just heard in your ears. YouTube didn't post my milestone the other day. Yes, the other day YouTube was having issues. Oh my goodness. At one point, there was like 1,000 of you in here, and all of you saw it. There was like 1 or 2 viewers is all you saw. But you see chat was like scrolling, so you knew it was wrong. But yeah, it's been a little rough for the YouTubes. You know, how long has YouTube been around? I mean, it's not a young spring chicken anymore. I'm thinking, when was I don't know. Let me quick trip down memory lane. What was your first video you watched on YouTube that you can remember? I can tell you, for me, I think it was the Star Wars Kid, which was I think pretty early. Star Wars Kid was a young student who basically went into the drama room at school after school when no one was there and picked up, I don't know, it was a broom handle or something, and reenacted solo one of the epic fights in Star Wars. He had no shame because he didn't think anyone would ever see it. I think his friends posted it online. Terrible thing to do. But he went viral in a big way. I could barely recognize you yesterday without the headphones. We're going to do another couple. I've got 3 more lives to do, member streams to do today to try to finish this stupid challenge by YouTube. Not stupid. It's a great challenge. But yeah, Mentos and Coke was early on. Mystery Science Theater 3000 movies. Charlie bit my finger. Charlie, that was a good one. It's been 20 years. 20 years. Greener says 49 years. YouTube has thrown some epic April Fool's Day jokes. One of which where they announced that YouTube was all just a test looking for the best video, and they'd found it, and they were going to delete everything and just play that one video from now on. Great stuff. So watch YouTube to see if they do something big this April 1st, which is, by the way, tomorrow. Tomorrow is Wednesday. My greatest fear is that I'm going to pick up somebody's April Fool's joke as my podcast story, and I'm going to run with it like I think it's real because I thought it was real. I don't want to fall for it and then have that be like I'm the joke of their joke. I'm the butt of their joke. Let's see. Give the layout of the day. Josh, let me tell you what's going to happen. I told you I'm going into the doctor's office. Dr. Bruce is going to do a couple of wrestling moves. He practiced a little bit as a WWF wrestler, and he says he remembers how to do it. So basically, I'm going to come in. I'm going to be waiting in the waiting room like a regular patient, and he's just going to charge in from one of the side. There's 2 ways. So I don't know if he's coming from behind or from right. But he's just going to charge in, grab me, flip me, and do a pile driver to try to fix my neck. And it's sort of the element of surprise is key in that, so I don't tense up. So we're going to do that first, and then once he's like, I guess once I've tapped out or something, then I go back to the acupuncture room, and he's going to just keep sticking me with needles until I tell him it doesn't hurt, which I don't know if that point will ever come. So that's what we're going to doing this morning. So pray for me. I'm doing chiropractic work and dry needle acupuncture, I think is happening today. which is good because yesterday we did a whole bunch of x-rays. I can pretty much put together my whole skeleton now using the x-rays they took yesterday, which is he has old school x-ray. Like they use the film. Like they have to take it into the dark room and developer and hang it up to dry and everything. I'm like, yay for old school x-rays. I've always liked that. I've always liked dark rooms, but pray for the doctor. Yes, this probably might be harder on him than it is for me. Can't wait to see if this works or helps. I will tell you, I almost got in a fight with him yesterday, and he's a friend of mine, right? So we go way back. But I almost got in a fight with him yesterday because he's like telling me like the technical term for the muscles and the nerves, and he's replicating. He needs to replicate the pain so he knows exactly what it is, right? I think it's just an excuse to show that I need him badly to fix it. But he's like, when I do this, does this hurt? And he gets this move where he comes up behind you, sort of like grabs your head with one arm and then drives his elbow into the top of your shoulder. Chiropractors, you guys probably know the name of this move, but like the elbow into the top of one shoulder while he's still grabbing your head with the other, it's like that. He does that move, and it worked. It hurt. It was. I'm like, yep. And so he says, so you should be feeling the pain, the tingling down here and into these fingers. I'm like, no, that's wrong. It goes into my thumb. He's like, no, because the nerve goes down. He's teaching me. He's explaining to me where the nerve goes. Like I hear you telling me where the nerves go, and that makes sense to me, and I'm sure you know it, and you've like done the whole, autopsy on the dead people thing, cadaver studies, and follow the nerves. But I'm telling you that it goes here to my elbow, and then it goes here to my thumb. And he's like, well, it shouldn't do that. I'm like, I agree. I'm here for the same. We're on the same page now. He's like, no, it doesn't work like that. Well, that's the way it's working. It's like a full Nelson, but it's like, instead of doing a full Nelson from behind, they do it on top of the head. It's like the full Nelson's like back here, and this is more, ouch. Anyway, so that's happening this morning, but you guys are probably not too concerned about that mesh, that version. Let's see. When I body slam you on the floor, does it hurt? Yes. Anyway, so we're going to do that. While that's happening, we're going to have a little break here because I have to leave in about 10 minutes. But we're going to be back this afternoon. We think we've got a good case out of Thurston County, Washington to watch. We might even do, if they're still available, we might even watch some of the prep, some of the pre-trial motions, just to get us warmed up to that case. So that's the plan. We're still doing some work to get our next big court case lined up and watching a couple things that are happening there. Weight loss and acupuncture, it might cause it. I want to finish the Ohio case. The Ohio case is ongoing. I will give you the link to that one because it actually, it's running right this very second. It started. It's this one, right?
When he called me on Monday morning, that's when he told me.
Yeah.
Okay. So
I can give you the link to that one, but if you don't watch it right now, it's gone. You can't rewind to that one, and we missed it yesterday. The problem with that one, and the problem with watching the daughter's version of this case, which is the same case but from the daughter's angle as the defendant, is it's going to have all the same issues with copyright strikes for music and everything. I can't play that. You'll get me in big trouble with YouTube. Chiropractors are sadistic. Haha, good luck. Hope you get relief. Me as well. What was the Poisonade verdict? Oh, if you don't want a spoiler, because we did the verdict yesterday. If you don't want a spoiler, then don't pay attention to chat. So I missed your super chat. Greeners, I'm sorry. I've missed a lot of things this morning, but I'm trying to run. Greeners, the green Powerade tasted funny, so new photo time. No, it's Afro Greeners. Oh, my goodness. I love it. Where's the lemon pound cake? Chris Wallace, member for 33 months. Good morning, all from the OG. 33 months. Thank you, Chris. Appreciate it. Crob, 2018, member also for 30 months. Good morning, all. Good morning to you, Crob. Welcome. Lizzie Dog, member for 35 months. Three of you in the 30s. Lizzie, you are 1 month away from getting that new color courthouse. Thank you very much, all of you, for your support. You're amazing, and what an amazing benchmark. All right. I also have to give the internet away to Francis Fitzgerald. Congratulations, Francis. You were first in chat today. Everything IP-related worldwide is your responsibility for the rest of the day. We're going to link the Ohio case really quickly, if I can. Wait for it. Oregon County Courts. It's Judge Teep. Or Tepe. Depends how you want to say it. Here's the Ohio case. That's the smuggle drugs into prison case. And what is this? I can't show you this one yet. What is this?
And I provided a counter date for one of the witnesses the week of April 20th.
Who are the federal agents?
ATF agents, secret.
That sounds juicy. Anyway, we'll take a look at that later. Figure out what's going up. Let's see. I left my slice of cake. I left my slice of cake at my friend's earlier. My chiro's okay, but I'm disappointed they don't zipper pop like they used to. Kimby's, my chiro, my doctor, who does chiropractor and doctor. He said, what kind of adjustment do you like? Do you like forceful or non-forceful? I'm like, I want to know you fixed it, right? I want to feel the pop. I don't just want you to like put light pressure on it. It's like, there, that should be good. It's like, yeah, you say so, and it feels better, but how do I know? I want to feel the pop. And he said, we'll do old school for you. My appointment is, I need to leave in 6 minutes so I can get there on time. Do you still want to do the Hawaii trial? I've been watching that one. I don't know. The problem is it's so far ahead of us now. I don't think we could catch up in time before the verdict, which I really think is important. And there's so many other cases coming up. So we'll have to look at the schedule. And I'm doing a lot of paperwork to try to gain access to different courts right now. You want that Leanne Rimes pop? Oh, my goodness, I saw that video. No, not the jaw. I can't do that one. That just looked painful. She was like full-on tears. Those were real tears. Oh, man. And plus, I don't like my dentist's fingers in my mouth, let alone my chiropractor's. It's just, how do I know you didn't just do a colonoscopy before you came? Yeah, I'm just saying. Just a bystander member for 38 months. Georgia Culture, silent partner, if you will. Congrats, RA. LOL, Grandpa. Yeah. Thank you very much. Just a bystander, 38 months. Appreciate it. Okay, we need to wrap up so I can get there. Otherwise, you might do like an extra pile driver on me for being late. I don't want that to happen. We'll be back this afternoon. We'll have some court watching to do. Love acupuncture. I am basing my path forward based on your previous experience. I'm hoping it's good. Thank you very much. You think we can get caught up? It's possible. We'll take a look. All right, tonight when you go home, please hug the people you love, smile at someone, make their day just a little bit better, and please stay safe until we go live again after my human pincushion appointment. We'll be back this afternoon right on lunchtime. Oh, yeah. Good stuff. Good luck. May the pins be forever in my back. No, I don't know. What was that? May the pins work in your favor. May the pins work. That's it. Okay. I was reading that wrong. As long as we do the pins after the chiropractor and not before, and the pins come out before we do the chiropractic, I think we'll be good. All right, you guys are amazing. Have a great day. We will see you guys on the flip side. Bye-bye.